there, friends. It's Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. And if we have, you know it's always good to see you again. Today, I have another FEELOOK art diamond painting kit to share with you. And I'm excited to see what it looks like and excited to share the one that I selected with you guys. Now, they gave me 6 options to choose from, and this is from their stained art or Art Nouveau stained glass diamond painting series. And if you like that vintage look, that, you know, that old school traditional stained glass in the window of a home look, then you will definitely enjoy these selections that I had to choose from, and I hope you like the one that I chose as much as I hope I'm going to like it as well. So let's jump into it, and we'll talk about FEELOOK art along the way. So here it is. As you see, I haven't opened it up yet, so let's jump into opening this up and finding out. Well, I know which one it is, but for you guys to find out which one I selected and what it looks like. But while I'm opening this up, let me just share with you that FEELOOK art, they specialize in premium diamond art kits. At least I believe they do, because everything I've received from them I feel is definitely of premium quality. Now, they say that they use premium materials so that you have a better experience with your diamond art kits. I find that that is true, because from what I've seen in the 2 that I've done already, the resins are amazing. They're colorful, they're bright, they're vibrant, and that's one of the things that they definitely claim on their website. They said that in their newer kits that they're sending to people today, like this, that they are featuring upgraded resin drills. So with those resin drills, they have sharper facets, brighter sparkle, and perfect fit, delivering truly radiant art. So that's what their claim is, and this is what the kit looks like once I take it out of that box. So very well packaged, shipped very carefully, so that nothing is damaged or left out for that matter. Ooh, I think I almost showed you which one I got. So let me show you the selection that they gave me to choose from, and then I'll open this up and show you which one I selected. Now, as I share these pictures with you, or these selections with you, let me just also add, they have fast global shipping. They have hassle-free support, or basically whenever you contact them, it will be hassle-free support if you have any issues or anything with an order you may have placed. And they have 40 designers that they use to put these pieces together. So that's why they have I think that's why they have such a nice variety of selections to choose from. And probably a selection that would fit pretty much anyone's niche of art that they choose. And lastly, they use eco-friendly materials that's safe to us and safe to the earth. And that's definitely important today as well. Now, this campaign is running alongside of their summer sale that they have going on right now. And it is a light up your summer sale. And they are offering $15 gift cards on qualifying purchases, up to 30% off on select pieces. So if you are interested in trying a diamond painting, now is a really good time to go to their site and see if there's anything that tickles your fancy. I'm also going to leave a link in the description box for you where you can use my coupon code and save 10%. And because this is running alongside their lighted up summer sale, you may be able to find other pieces where you can save up to 30%, and possibly even on this one as well. That I'm not sure. I encourage you to check out the site and find out what other offers they have going. But this is definitely a good time to go to FEELOOKArt.com. Use my link in the description box and it'll take you right there. I'll also link this selection that I'm sharing with you today. So you've seen the ones that they gave me to choose from. I'm covering up the picture on the box, but you've seen the one that they gave me to choose. And before I open this, or while I'm opening it, Put in the comments below which one you think I selected. And I feel like a lot of people are going to get, well, I'll tell you after I reveal it. I'll tell you the one that I think most people will probably select for me. But I've got it opened up. And if you've seen my first two, you know that this is what it looks like inside. Very nice presentation, might I add. If you haven't seen their boxes before, it's a very nice presentation, especially if you want to gift this to someone. It's this beautiful light blue colored box. Has this little message on the inside. What does it say again? It says, "When tiny sparks become masterpieces." So they have like little positive sayings on the box. And what does this one say right here? It says, "Every diamond you place is a small step towards something extraordinary." So it's a very fun, positive, uplifting box or packaging, hopefully to, increase the excitement and enthusiasm of opening up your diamond painting. So this is what it looks like in the back. So let me find out which end I open it from, and I will share with you which one I selected. So again, they are having their summer sale right now. It's a great time to go and check out the site. And if you ever wanted to try diamond painting, this would be a good time to find some pieces at a great price, premium quality pieces, and save some money at the same time. So what they do is, let me pick it up for you. They put everything in the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and slide this out so nothing falls on the floor. Okay, so that's what's inside. Now let me just go ahead and open it for you so that you can see the one that I selected. And these are huge, by the way. And actually, let me change my viewing so that you can see it in all of its glory. So let me turn off portrait. So here we go. So the one that I selected, and I'll tell you why I selected it as well. Okay, let me just first say, if you thought that I selected the prismatic butterfly, which is what I think most people would guess, you are wrong. So this is what I selected. I selected, let's turn it around, Ruby Rose. Can you see that? Can you see how big she is? I'm peeking out because I can barely see myself. Isn't that beautiful? And it looks very much like a stained glass that you would see in a older home, or a certain era of a home. You would see this type of stained glass, and probably this size as well. I thought, now the reason that I selected this Ruby Rose canvas is because this is the month of July, and the birthstone for July is Ruby, and my birthday is in July, which is July 16th. So I thought that made such a good sense. To me, I always look at things that I feel like little hints, like pushing me towards something, because I was leaning towards that butterfly a lot. But then I thought, let me try something different from what I normally would get. And the butterfly, because it had that pink, I love pink. But I said, everything can't be pink. And I was like, what else could I do? And roses are so traditional. Just a rose is still a rose. All the rose things. So I was like, you know what? I actually like the rose, and I actually like the full presentation because it does look like a stained glass window. And then when I saw that it was called Ruby Rose, I was like, oh, this is a campaign that's in July. It's my birthday month. Ruby is the July birthstone. So I'm like, that settles it. I'm picking Ruby Rose. So that's how I ended up picking Ruby Rose. Blush Orchid Glass was the other one that I was leaning towards because, again, it was pink, and it also did look like a stained glass window. Moving on, so you saw the canvas. Now here is the toolkit. And now the important thing to know about the toolkits, this is the third one that I've unboxed now. Now it may say what's included on the front, but you have to look at what the box says and what the listing says that is included with your diamond painting, because all of the diamond paintings have something different. It doesn't always match what's on here. So you have to make sure you read the description, the listing, and it will tell you what will be included in here. So with this particular one, it looks like pretty much the same stuff that I've received in the last ones. See, there's a sticker that just... So we know there's some stickers in here too. Just be careful. Yeah. This is number 14 and number 2 that somehow got stuck to my fingers. So let me put 2 on here. So you know that we get some stickers included. And this is to set up your diamond painting kit. So if you have containers, you want to label them. That's what those are. And then we've got the extra Ziploc bags, or the Ziploc bags to use if you want to prep them. We've got the diamond painting pen, and it's the kind where you screw this all the way out and it pops out. You stick the wax in there and then you screw it all the way back in, and then it pooks a little out as you use it. As you see, this one's already prepped and ready to go. And then it has a nice set of tweezers in case you need to pick up some of the drills. You can do it with precision. And this thing is pretty pointy and sharp. You can also use this to correct or straighten up some of the drills on your actual canvas. Sometimes every now and then one will fly on there and you need to remove it, or you need to slide it over, so on and so forth. So you can use those tweezers for that. It comes with, let's see. Okay, so you get 2 bags of the Ziploc bags if you want to set your drills up and use the stickers on your bags, or if you already have containers that you use, of course you can use those as well, your stickers to put them on the containers you may have. It comes with 2 diamond trays in case you're working multiple colors. You can have 2 of them ready to go. And then it has 3 rolls of the wax in this cute little case so that they don't dry out. So that's what came in the toolkit for Ruby Rose. Also included inside of the box, an additional set of stickers that match the actual canvas with the symbols and the numbers, so that you can also use these stickers if you didn't want to use the other ones included in the toolkit. It also has a picture of the piece that you selected and information about the piece, the dimensions, the size of it, etc. And then the other thing that they also include is a little card so that you can sign this. And first of all, inside the card, it gives you instructions on how to diamond paint, in case this is something very new for you. And then on the back of this card, you can put a date, and you can put a start date, a date that you started this and a date that you completed it, so that you can have a memory of how long it took. And you can take a small picture and paste it right here. So that way it gives you somewhere to keep your memory safe, so that you don't forget how long it took, and then you can of course sign it here in the front. So these 2 items are included in the box as well, and different pieces have different enclosures. Some of them have little cards that are like collector's cards. I think the last one I did had a nice little collector card in there, and then I think the first one had these same 2 pieces. So there's always a little surprise inside these kits. So definitely give them a try if you're interested in participating or embarking on something fun, creative, with little surprises included along the way. And then here are the drills. Now these paintings are huge. I'll put the dimensions of these paintings on the screen, and just so that you can see, you're going to need some time to get these diamond paintings completed. But the beautiful part about these is these are artwork size paintings. Again, let me just show you. When you finish this is like fine art that you would purchase to put in your home. So naturally it's going to take a little time to complete, but the size of it really truly is art. So I'm going to scoot back a little and see if I can give you the full effect of how big this is, a little bit better proportion. And then if I were to try to do it landscape, let's see, is that a little better? Pull back now. I can't see what you're seeing right now, but it's huge. And the other thing that I liked about this one is I feel like you can either display this portrait or landscape. And the dimensions of this are 26.8 inches times 34.6. So this is 26.8 this way and 34.6 this way. So that's huge. That is definitely a piece of art, a work of art and a piece of art, and on this very nice, very premium canvas. So I just wanted to give you a good idea of size. Now some of the smaller ones are fun, they don't take as long to do, but this really truly is like a piece of art when you're done. I can't even imagine how long it will take me to finish one, but I look forward to getting at least one done so I can get an idea of how long it will take me to complete one. But here are the drills. There's tons of them. And what I wanted to see, especially with these drills, I wanted to see if I could tell what type of drills these are, because in the description in regards to the drills, it says the full drill 5D diamond painting kit uses resin drills for rich color depth while using fairy dust diamonds, and special drills add pearl-like shimmer. While fairy dust diamonds and special drills add a pearl-like shimmer. So I wanted to look, and let me get my glasses and see if I could see what these special drills look like, because that was another reason why I wanted to, well, why I selected this one, is because I wanted to see different drills. Because the ones that I get normally just say that they're one type of drill, and I wanted to see if I can see a difference. Oh, so for example, here's one. Let's see, I was trying not to, let me pull these out. I've never seen a fairy dust drill before, so that was piqued my curiosity. So here's a couple different ones that we're not used to seeing. This is what we're used to seeing, are these types. But I wanted to see when it said fairy dust, what that may look like. But I really don't see anything that looks different. These are the standard drills that they have. Let me see if I can move them closer for you. And there's just a wide range of beautiful colors that's going to really make this piece pop. But I'm not sure what a fairy dust drill is. So I guess I'll have to look that up at some point after the fact. But for right now, these look pretty standard to me. So I don't know, when I hear fairy dust, I feel like I'm going to see something different. But that's what I wanted to see, is what that might look like. But for right now, they all look like typical resin drills. So I'm not sure when it says fairy dust what that pertains to. But nonetheless, that was another reason why I selected it, because I wanted to see what a fairy dust drill might look like. But none of these look out of the ordinary. So, but it does say that in the description, and it's not just your standard drill. And some of the other ones also listed other types of drills that are included in addition to the typical drill that we are all used to. But I digress. So that's the one that I've selected. If you like any of the pieces in this collection, definitely check out the website. Use my code. They are having their summer lighted up sale where you can save up to 30% on some of the pieces that they offer, and you could potentially get a $15 gift card depending on your purchase. So now again is a good time to go to FEELOOK Art and check out some of their diamond painting art kits. And it doesn't even have to be a kit. If it's just, you know, a small piece, one piece that doesn't have all of this in it, you probably can get it for a really good price right now because they do have this great sale going on. And then you have something to really entertain you and keep you entertained and creative throughout this hot summer. And it'll help take your mind off of this hot heat. So if you haven't tried diamond painting, this is definitely a good time to jump in. Thank you so much to FEELOOK Art for allowing me to participate in these campaigns and to get these wonderful selections to share with you guys. Thank you so much, FEELOOK, and I look forward to the next one. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you like this type of content, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you, no pressure, and I'll be here when you're ready. On that note, I'll say goodbye, enjoy the rest of your summer, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. And I just wanted to share why I became a diamond painter and what drew me to this particular art. Because I'm always curious, how did people get into diamond art painting? And for me, I work full time. So sometimes at the end of my day, and jobs, it's been really busy or stressful at work, I need a release. And I need a release where I don't have to think, but at the same time, it be something that I enjoy. And normally that's when I lean into my creative space. So diamond painting was perfect for me because not only is it a beautiful painting that you're going to be creating, but you're going to create it before your very own eyes. And it allows you to just disconnect and just be consumed by it. So when I diamond paint, I sit here at my desk and I put on my headphones and I play just my favorite playlist of music. I don't think, I don't talk to anybody. It's just a very robotic movement at the same time, but you're also seeing art being created, and it's peaceful, it's relaxing, as long as nobody's bothering you. Janaea is normally at her desk. She's a gamer. She's over there yelling and screaming, playing video games, and I don't even hear her. It doesn't bother me because I'm in my own world, because we are like, her desk butts up against mine, so I'm over here and she's over here, and we're that close. And I'm in my world with my diamond painting, and she's in her world over there yelling and screaming at some video game characters. But it allows me to really escape into something that I enjoy, and that's creativity. And that's what pulled me into diamond painting. And I also love music, so being able to be creative while listening to my favorite songs, it was just the perfect combination for me. So that's how I was pulled in to diamond painting. I don't remember when I was first introduced to actually seeing it. I remember I had heard about it, but I did not know what it was. But when I actually saw what it was, which I'm sure it was a video somewhere on YouTube or something, and when I actually saw it, immediately I was interested. So I had put it on the back burner to try, and then I had an opportunity to purchase a couple. And then it took me even a minute after I purchased them to sit down and do it. But once I did my first diamond painting, I was in love with diamond painting. I loved everything about it. But more importantly, the escape it allowed me, the creativity, the ability to see something develop right in front of my face, all while listening to music and being relaxed. So that's how I got into diamond painting. I thought you might find that interesting, how people get pulled into it. And this is why sometimes it's a great gift idea to give to someone who may not even know that this could be something that could really fit into their life.